Orphaned and abandoned children are often an easy target for dishonest donors out to exploit their plight. Most of these children are accommodated in childcare institutions in the pretext of supporting them get an education and basic needs.
Donors. There are some donors who are taking advantage of these children who are in the CCIs. To the extent that some of the CCIs have the outreach program, and the children in the outreach program, the father or the mother is told, if you don't let me have this affair with your child, then I'll stop supporting the family. So because the parents don't have anything they can do, then they allow the child be abused.
However, it is now emerging that some of the childcare institutions are also grounds for child molestation and abuse.
Okay. Most of the time when we come across cases of children being abused in the CCI, the recommendation is that the CCI is closed and the children are taken to another better place.
A children's officer working in Kamukunji area in Nairobi, Margaret Karanja, says cases of child abuse are widespread in childcare institutions.
We found out that children were being abused in that home by an adult who used to take them, apply some oil on their back, and then the children would lose focus and then do whatever he did with them, which would not be explained, and then he would leave the children. And according to some children, by the time they woke up, they would realize they are all alone.
Most parents, she says, are coerced into giving up their children to the institutions with the hope of finding help. She says poverty should never be an excuse for parents to give up their children.
So let's not put our children in CCIs in the name of we are poor. Because I believe there are children who are in rural areas who are very poor but they don't stay in the CCIs. It's only our parents mostly in urban areas where most parents do not want to work.
Proving defilement cases have also proved challenging, with most culprits walking away scot-free. According to child experts, while childcare institutions play a role in protecting vulnerable children, it should only be used as a short-term measure. Instead, outreach care where children are supported within the family setup should be encouraged for a balanced growth of a child physically and emotionally.
And what happens when children go to child welfare? The social workers will move out there and look for the families. Not only the families, even a distant relative who can be able to take care of this child. And if it's a family or a mother who is maybe a single mother and cannot take care of their children, then they start even businesses for these mothers so that they can be able to take care of their children.